Or just wait a second. This is what happens when I film in my living room because there's no light in my bedroom. Okay guys, I'm super excited to try the Fenty products. So excited. They all came last week, but I just haven't had a time to film. I ordered them like at 5 PM when they went on sale. I was there. I've of course been watching all the videos on YouTube showing how great they are, so I just can't wait to use these. I do have eyeshadow in my eyebrows on. If you want to see that, I filmed a like first impression tutorial of this sleek palette in Oh So Special, which looks like that. So if you want to see how I did my eyes, it kind of turned out, it turned out okay, but it's not been my day as far as I got mascara everywhere. But yeah, if you want to see that, I'll link the video somewhere. I don't know which order I'm uploading these in. I'm already like 100% for Rihanna. Like Rihanna, if I could be any celebrity ever, it would be Rihanna. Ooh, so the only thing I've taken out of the box and actually held is the shimmer stick. Everything else is the first time I'm taking it out of the box. So this is the primer. It's quite heavy, which I like. It's glass, I think. It's like plastic lid and glass, but I've seen all the videos and everyone goes on about how great the packaging is. So far, correct. Like this, it just feels very expensive. Comes with a little pump. Come on, there we go. Just gonna put some of this on my face. Oh, my hair is a mess. My skin is actually so terrible at the moment. It's just like, I've got like matching pimples either side that makes it look like I'm growing horns, and I've just got one down here. It's frustrating me. So far so good. It doesn't really feel like I've got anything on my face. I'm not usually a matte person, and these are both like matte products, but so far so good. Kind of feels like a moisturizer almost. I did take this out of the box actually, but I didn't open the packaging, so I haven't actually felt it yet. This is what it looks like. It has like a little guard thing on it. How do I get that off? It's like stuck to it. My hands are slippery now because of the primer. Oh no. How do you get this off? I can't get this off the brush. I'm gonna have to like cut it off. I'm gonna have to get scissors and cut it off. It's off now. I wouldn't have reused it anyway, to be honest. I would have thrown it out. But I don't want to cut it. I've not seen anyone else complain about how hard that was to get off, because I just sat here for like 5 minutes pulling and sliding and it was not moving at all. Anyway, so this is the Fenty Beauty 110 foundation brush. It's very soft. I love the colour. I love baby pink. It's very soft. So this is the, how would I open these boxes? There we go. So I'm now going to take the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation in 190. I ordered this online, so I've not matched this to my skin tone. It said there was a match your shade thing on the Sephora website. I put in that I'm Mont Blanc for NARS Sheer Glow, which I am when I don't have fake tan on. I do have a little tiny bit of fake tan on at the moment, so we'll see how this goes. Ooh, that's runny. So I'm just going to take the brush and buff it in my face. To be honest, I don't really know why I bought the brush, because my favourite brush is the foundation. Is the Real Techniques buffing brush. I've got 2 of these, so I think I just got overexcited and wanted to buy as much as possible. But this is a nice brush. I don't know if I like it more than that one or the same, but it's nice. I will say this though, I think this is the perfect colour for me right now, which is when I have a tiny bit of fake tan on, is when I put fake tan on half a week and it's been like washing off. So it might actually be almost at my own skin tone. But this is like a perfect shade for me right now. It's actually, I don't know if you can tell, but I don't even have to like blend it. I can't actually tell when my skin is starting and the foundation is starting here. I can't tell. I'm just gonna put a little bit more on my cheeks. So far it's not feeling too dry or anything. Okay, my concealer in my bedroom, so I'm going to go grab that and I'll be back. So for concealer I'm just using the Age Rewind by Maybelline in the shade Medium. Just going to put this under my eyes. And on my pimples. I'm not going to put them on the ones up there because my hair covers it, which is good because actually they're like the exact same spot up here, but on either side it looks like I'm growing horns. So normally I would use my, this makes me so sad because it looked so pretty. So I'm going to use powder now. So normally under my eyes I will use the Stylus Banana powder, and then I'll just use whichever loose powder I can find all over my face. But today I'm going to be using the Invisimatte blotting powder. I'm not actually sure if this is meant to go all over your face, but I'm doing it. This packaging is cool though. It's an odd shape. It comes with like a little Fenty Beauty sponge, which I won't use. So I'm going to just take my Sigma F20 large powder brush. It says that this is a universal colour. I obviously am not a person of colour or have dark skin, so I can't really say anything about that. There should be more foundation shades in all makeup brands. Like, there should just be inclusion for everyone, and I don't understand why there's not. That's a whole nother issue, but I'm very impressed that she's got, I think, 40 shades, and they go all the way up to really dark. Like Ducky, who's an Australian model, she was on Australia's Next Top Model here. She walked in Fashion Week and all of that. I think she might be Sudanese or something. And the darkest foundation in the Fenty collection suits her. So that's great. Like why don't all makeup brands do this? Why? Just include everyone. It's not that hard. You learn that in primary school. Include people. And now, back to my highlighters. I don't have my bronzer. I'm going to go grab my bronzer because I feel like I need some contouring on my face. It's looking a little bit chubby. The bad thing about filming out here is I forget everything and I keep having to go back forth between my bedroom. But anyway, so I'm just going to bronze my face using the Model's Preferred Mineral Powder Soft Touch in Radiant Bronze, which is my favourite, and the Real Techniques blush brush. But I'm really loving this foundation. Oh, I didn't really set under my eyes. One sec. I'm just gonna, whatever product's left on the brush, and set under my eyes. Just blend it down my neck a little bit. Always put it under my chin so I can get rid of my double chin. Or at least attempt to. I'm also just going to quickly put on a little bit of blush. I'm going to use my Sigma F10 brush. And I might use Deep Throat by NARS. I didn't buy the lip gloss just because even before I saw the reviews where people are like, oh, it's kind of just like you could find this lip gloss anywhere. It's not necessary to buy this lip gloss. The other stuff's amazing, but the lip gloss is like, eh. Even before that, I looked at the picture in this video and I was like, Okay, that looks like a billion lip glosses I have. That looks like an Urban Decay lip gloss I've got at the moment, so I didn't get that. Just I felt like it wasn't necessary. Now that I've done that, we're gonna go on to the highlighters. So like I said, I've got the Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighting Duo in Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. Oh, the packaging's kind of like shimmery. I don't know if you can see that. It's got like a glitter through it. Open it. Why does no one talk? Am I just stupid or and not like? Why is no one talking about how hard some of this packaging? Oh, the sun's back out. I was videoing my eyes, the sun came out and it was just blinding and I can't see anything, and I don't know if you can see anything because it's very well. I'm just gonna spend my time trying to open this. There we go. I'll put the blind down a bit because this is driving me crazy. But now I'm in the dark. I might just go put some lipstick on. Hopefully the sun moves a bit and I'll come back and I'll do the highlighter. Sounds good. Okay, so I've waited like almost an hour and the sun is not moving. So I'm now sat on the floor. I was sat on this chair and doing the makeup in front of that window. That's not happening anymore, so it won't go away. So, I'm trying to figure out where to put the camera here now. So, we're filming here now. But while I was waiting, I put the Rimmel lip pencil in Natural on and the Too Faced melted lipstick in the shade Chihuahua. The sun's coming out more. Now I have to like squint here. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna find somewhere else now. We'll do a take 3. Okay, so we're back in my bedroom. This is definitely not the best lighting, but I can see. I'm not squinting and pulling faces. I might just open this window, like the curtains. There we go, I think that's added some more light, which is good because I've got this window up here, but that's frosted so it doesn't really let in as much light. But now I'm gonna keep that curtain closed just because that's where the sun rises and it wakes me up. But I think I'm gonna have to keep it open now to film because this is looking a lot better, I think, in my little viewfinder than it was with it shut. But anyway, it's been over an hour now. The foundation and everything I think is set really well. So yeah, so far I'm really happy with how it's looking. Like I said, it ended up being like a perfect match for my skin at the moment. Like, I honestly couldn't tell where my skin and foundation started because it was like the exact colour. Some people said it oxidized. I don't think it's oxidized. I think it stayed the same colour, to be honest. And then I know Fenty Beauty said it doesn't oxidize. It's just because it's a matte formula, it dries a different colour. I don't know. I don't think it's changed colour at all. I think it's the exact same colour as it was when I first put it on. I'm still struggling to open it. I don't know why. Like, I just can't seem to figure it out. I'm like a child. So this is the highlighter duo in Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. I believe that is Lightning Dust and that is Fire Crystal. I'll swatch them for you. They're very soft. 2 swatches. So I've got Lightning Crystal and then Fire Dust. Is that what they were called? Lightning Dust. Yeah, Fire Crystal on this finger. I don't know if you can see on the back of my hand. That's Lightning Dust. That's Fire Crystal. I'm paranoid about getting the names right now. Matchstick's Shimmer Skin Stick in Confetti. I have opened this before. Like, I've taken it out of the box, but I haven't tested it or swatched it or anything. I just wanted to see what it looked like. So it looks like this. I'll swatch it on my hand. It's like iridescent. So I don't know if I swatched it in a weird part of my hand. I'm just putting a little bit on. I'm kind of patting it because I don't necessarily want purple iridescence down my nose. Might put a little bit on my cheeks. Just kind of blend it out so it's not a harsh line. It's not really as creamy as I thought it would be. Like the actual texture. Like when I feel it on the skin, it kind of just feels like it doesn't feel like I'm adding a product, like there's any extra product on my face. But it doesn't necessarily look purple or anything on my face. It's kind of like in the light every now and then, because it's not a purple, it's like a baby pink colour. But it's just, yeah, it has like a purple iridescence to it, but it's super pretty. Oh, I can't open it again. I need to like not close this because I can't open it. Might use Fire Crystal just because it kind of has a bit of an iridescence as well. Ooh, I am loving this. I'm only putting like the tiniest bit on too. I'm really wishing I ordered the gold one. What is it, Trophy Wife? Everyone's going on about that. I wish I ordered it. I was just too afraid that because I'm so fair, it was just going to show up like that on my face. Oh, and I'm using my Sigma F35, by the way. So I was using the shade Fire Crystal. Now I'm going to take Light and Dust, which is the more satiny one, and put that on my nose, the bridge of my nose and my Cupid's bow. That one's still really pretty. And it's a bit more shimmery because I've put the matchstick underneath. Okay, now I'm all done. I'm just obsessed with this highlighter. I can't stop looking at it in the mirror. I'm gonna take you back out into that crazy sun. Look at Fizz. She's so cute. Okay, so I'm gonna take you back out in that crazy sun and see how the highlighter looks out there. Oh, I can't do. And in my viewfinder it looks like I'm just white. Take my headband out. I need to re-dye my hair. I need to dye it all brown. I just can't get over this highlight. I'm obsessed with it. This is amazing. I think I'm going to be wearing this I'm probably going to be wearing this foundation and primer and highlighters like every single day for the rest of my life because they're amazing. They're so good. Please, like if you haven't already got them, which like why, go fucking get them because they're amazing. Like do yourself that favor. Like do yourself that self-love and go and get this makeup. Please, please. Hi guys, I just thought I would post a little update. I went to the dentist after I filmed my Fenty makeup review. Well, first impressions. And I got my wisdom teeth taken out. And my makeup is still looking good. They got blood on my face. They used a scalpel. She said blood spurted everywhere. They had to clean it up. Still looking good. So, I don't really know what else I can say. I also can't say a lot because my mouth is full of gauze. But, Rihanna, good job. Thank you for like making sure I didn't walk out looking like a mess. Overall, I think I finished filming my makeup video this morning at 8 AM. It's now after 3 PM and makeup's lasted. It's lasted through the dentist, it's lasted through the days, it's lasted through me having a nap. So, overall, pretty impressed. And yeah, good job. Thank you.